Hey guys, welcome back to another Project Pokemon battles. Teams, not battles. um, Today we're gonna be doing Champion Blue Team, um, or Trainer Blue, whatever you wanna call it. So this team is gonna be this is from first gen, or basically from Kanto games like Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. So I'll just be going through the sets before we get into the team. Alright, so first up on our team we have Earthshaker, which oh, by the way guys, I didn't follow any of the Smogon sets for this. At least I don't think I did. I did check them, but I didn't actually follow Smogon sets. So obviously all of these are maxed IVs. I gave Earthshaker 252 in HP and 252 in attack. The remaining 6 is supposed to go into either defense or special defense, but I got lazy and didn't do it. But so the item is holding is obviously Everlight. It's 130 base attack, which is very good. And 105 HP stat, which is even better. No, actually, it's not even better, but it's really good as well. 120 defense is really good, because it's gonna be able to tank earthquakes very well. So obviously with the Light, it's gonna make it a lot tankier. It's also adamant nature, just to get a little bit more attack. I mean, well, you need Jolly. You could run Jolly and attack and speed with Rock Polish. I guess that works also. I think it's Smogon set actually, but I didn't want to follow Smogon set. So on Rhydon, I'm actually running Rock Tomb just for a little bit of support. Sword Stance, yes, it gets Sword Stance. Just for a little bit of, I guess, just for that sweeping potential. I never actually got to use it much. Stone Edge, because I mean it's a tanky Pokemon. It can tank a couple of hits, and I guess it can bear to miss a couple of Stone Edges. Considering my luck. Earthquake for the main step. It also has the same power Stone Edge, so I could rely on that. It's more reliable than Stone Edge. So this is my Arcanine set. I eat turkey. It's Impish Nature, which is increased defense minus special attack. I give this thing Thunderfang. If you want me to make a video on how to get Thunderfang on Arcanine, I will do so. Thunderfang is for coverage, obviously against water types. Extreme Speed is for some priority. Flare Blitz is the main attacking move, main stab. Will-O-Wisp is to status double one. It's really its main move. It's really just there for some support. This Arcanine, it has 90 base HP, which is very good. 80 base defense, which is decent, and 110 base attack, which is also very good. Obviously max life and everything, and this has 252 in HP, 252 in defense. I decided to give the remaining 6 EVs into attack instead of special defense, because it's really not meant to be a special defense set. Let me just go through the Peachot set real quick. Okay, so this is Poop My Shoe. Obviously you can see it's holding Life Orb. This thing is probably the weakest shit on my team. It couldn't learn Brave Bird on Project Pokemon at all, so I had to give it Aerial Ace, which can't even one-shot a Puzzle, which is very embarrassing. It's Return is its main stab, Aerial Ace is cause in its flying stab, Roost cause I really didn't have any move to give it for its fourth move, and Quick Attack for some priority. It doesn't have an ability either. All 3 of these haven't got an ability yet. Obviously, it's Jolly Nature. The Pidgeot is Jolly Nature, which is an increased speed minus special attack. I gave this 252 in attack, 252 in speed. With the 80 base, sorry, 70 base attack, it really doesn't hit hard at all. It still has the potential to one-shot a Hoopa Unbound, because Hoopa Unbound is so frail on the defensive. It's like 110 base speed, which is very decent. 83 HP, that's not really important. Yeah, all of the other stats except for speed and HP are pretty bad. Alright, let's go through the next the set of our next Pokemon. Now this is probably my favorite set on any of the Pokemon on this team, or maybe the Rhydon. Rhydon is probably the most reliable. Now this Blastoise is max HP and split defenses, 168 in defense and 84 in special defense, with the calm nature to balance out the defenses of the max IVs. So you can see 79 HP, that 79 basic HP. That is decent. It's not good, but it's decent. 100 base defense, which is slightly lower than its 150 base special defense. Yeah, that's why I decided to give the defensive side more EVs, and the nature to kind of balance it out, I guess, as I said already. This is Calm Nature, as I already said. It's Torrent as the ability, but it won't really help, because I mean, like, it's a tank. You don't really need, you won't really stay low on health since we have rest on it. Now this set, it's Toxic, because it's a tank. Toxic, Protect just to start the toxic damage. Scout as our main attacking move, just to get a little bit more damage in, and possibly get a burn on a Pokemon like, I guess, Mega Metagross. Rest is our only form of recovery. Obviously, it's holding the leftovers as its health item. Now, next is our Confuse Yet, which is our Alakazam. It's holding the Life Orb. I could have given it the Alakazam, I guess, but I didn't really want to do it. Actually, I think the Alakazam would. I think a Mega Alakazam would have saved me countless times, but I think that this I don't think that Alakazam, the Recall Alakazam, has the sprite yet, so I didn't really want to run that. So obviously it's moves, Energy Ball, and Dazzling Gleam, and Shadow Ball just for some coverage. Side Shock is the main step, and also to hit Shenseis and Blissey's, because it's a little bit more frail on the defensive side. Yeah. So it has Inner Focus as its ability. Actually, I didn't know that until now, because I never actually checked his ability. I guess that's helpful in Shaman or something. Yeah, it's level 19, so it's really very low level. Let's just check his base stats real quick. It's 120 base speed, which I'm kind of shocked. Well, obviously I didn't just discover now, but I actually didn't know this. I actually thought it was 130 base speed. Maybe I read it wrong, I'm not sure. I guess 2 and 3 kind of look the same. 55 base HP, which is not good. 50 base attack. Actually, the top 3 stats aren't really that helpful. Special attack stat is really good. 135. That's excellent. That's wonderful. Special defense 95, which is very good. 130 base speed, which I guess the speed, a little bit more speed would have been helpful, like 130 base speed. Max IVs once more. 252 in special attack, 252 in speed. I didn't invest the remaining 6 EVs yet because I was lazy again. Alright, the last Pokemon, a very interesting Pokemon, is Papatri. This is basically a clutch master. It clutched a lot of battles for me. I also made a okay set for this, I guess. So this set is running Toxic, Leech Seed, Protect, Giga Drain. I think that the initial set I wanted to run was Giga Drain, Synthesis, Psyshock, and Leech Seed, but I didn't actually get any of those sets. I didn't actually get Synthesis and any Psychic moves actually. I think it gets Extra Sensory, but obviously I don't really want to run Extra Sensory. It's not that hard to take off a move. And Toxic Protect as the other moves that I added on. Yeah. So on this it has 55 base speed, which is very bad, and 95 base HP, which is decent. 90 base attack, which is reasonably decent actually. 85 base defense, which is decent. 125 base special attack, which is good. 65 base special defense, which is god awful. yeah, obviously the hell items leftovers just hell with that leech seed and with toxic. So and the oxygen as well, obviously. So how long have we been? I just spent 10 minutes explaining the sets. Right, I guess that I could just get going to the battle right now. So I'll just ask anyone if anyone wants to battle right now. I'm probably gonna do like 3 battles because I'm lazy as hell today. Right, let's just try our luck and see if any. Oh, this guy is here. Right, I guess I'll battle you. Any good? Yeah. Alright. Great. Yeah, this guy is just, I guess, one of my friends. Right. So you could run focus sash on a Alakazam as well. It's actually, I think a life works better for me. Although it will be not, it's always nice to carry one focus sash on at least on one Pokemon on your team, because it will stop sweepers like Volcarona, Dragonite, etc. It really isn't effective against Cloyster at all, since Cloyster actually hits multiple times with its skilling ability, so it bypasses the focus sash. So right, this guy EV trains, so I'm basically screwed. I've actually battled him with this team before. Hopefully you get a good battle this time around. Any guess? Oh, I spelled that wrong. By the way, I'm having a massive headache right now. It really feels like shit. Also guys, some news I'll be announcing at the end of the video, so do be sure to stay tuned for the end of the video. I was actually meant to say to announce those news at the start of the video, but I forgot because my YouTube channel's in a mess and I'm very disorganized. Right, so yep, I'm not sure who to battle right now. Well, this guy looks like he has a decent team. Actually, oh fuck, discard again. Shut the fuck up, guy. Right, so this is quite. Well, I should probably start the recording out, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. Alright, for our first battle, we're gonna be up against Lord Enigus. Okay, he's gonna be using Klefki. Never saw that one coming. It's definitely not meta at all, guys. Right, so there's also a multi-tinted Gengar with the animated Aura Cubit, which is the ugliest Aura ever, if I may add. Okay, he has Killer, which I am gonna assume is his he's a coded tinted Dragonite. Okay, let me just look. I think that about 3 of his Pokemon are codes here. Probably the Gardevoir was just the Gardevoir was probably just more tinted Pokemon added to it. More tinted Gardevoirs added to it. Starmie is also coded Starmie with the Wish COT. Alright, I should probably shut up right now and just start the battle. Alright, I really wish I brought my Mega Alakazam this time around, so I can just Sideshock the Gengar without any refrains. Right, so I guess we'll just start things off with Arcanine. He doesn't really have that many special attackers, I mean physical attackers, so maybe Alakazam. Oh, I accidentally pressed it. Crap. Well, it's a Mega Gengar, basically. I'm basically screwed. Okay, it's gonna start things off with the what do you call it? The Dragonite, right? So I'm basically screwed. I'm gonna break the multi-skill of my Dazzling Gleam. He's gonna Dragon Dance. I guess that's fine. I really have to swap. What do I swap into for this? Go put my shoe. I'm gonna use you for my own statistic needs. Yeah. Die. Oh my god, I feel bad. God damn it. Alright, how do we stop 145 base attack Pokemon with a Dragon Dance up? I have no clue. Let me just go into Arcanine real quick and try to will this. I should not have overthought things. Let's just do a list right here. Break. Oh, clutch! Alright, we landed the Will-O-Wisp. I expect to miss that. So we're basically down 2 Pokemon right now. We are really screwed. Should I Extreme Speed? I think I should. Let's just go for Extreme Speed. Why not? Right. We got a crit, which is nice, and he's gonna go for a crit and take us out. But the burn damage is gonna take him out as well, so that is good. Yeah, how many times did I say in the past 10 minutes or 2 minutes? I'm not sure. Okay, back into Alakazam. Shit. Alright, this thing's definitely gonna go for Thunder Wave, right? Definitely it's not gonna go for Thunder Wave. Let's go into this thing, and I guess Earthquake, because it's not really much I can swap into. Okay, it's gonna Reflect, which is interesting. Go! Earthquake. Wait, are you gonna Swagger? No way, right? He's gonna swap into Gang. Oh, my life. What am I doing with my life anymore? Okay, does this thing have Energy Ball? Rock Tomb. Fuck. God damn it, what am I doing in my life? It's not fun. Alright, let's go into this. He'll probably tank this because it's a Side Shock, so and it for a Reflect Up, so I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. He's gonna swap out into Volcarona. I mean Volcarona doesn't tank that well, so I'm not sure why you're going to that. Right. Fuck you. That, alright, yeah. Okay, we got a kill. That's very nice. Things are going better than expected, guys. He's gonna go and Starmie now, which is 115 base speed. We just outspeed it. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Hopefully it doesn't tank this very well. Shadow Ball, and it takes the Starmie down in one shot, which is very good. We have to save the Alakazam for the Gengar and the Gardevoir. There's no question about it. Okay, he's gonna go into his Gardevoir now. Shadow Ball. This thing has godly special defense, so I know that this will one-shot it. Will not one-shot it. I'm better off saving the Executor for the Flesky. Okay, there's no way that this thing is not gonna live, right? It has very good special defense. So yeah. That that was pure skill, guys. Right, I'm gonna save the Alakazam for the Gengar real quick. So I'm gonna go into Executor right here. Probably have decent attack, so I'm not sure why that did so little damage. I guess it did decent damage. Finally, there is like aura that tells me that I think this thing has light clay, but otherwise he wouldn't have lived that long, right? He's gonna go for, the reflect wouldn't have stayed that long. Right, we're gonna land Leech Seed, which is very good. I think that was a battle before where I battled Mega Gardevoir using my Executor, and I actually missed 3 Leech Seeds in a row. Yeah, it was very frustrating. Okay, even if he swaps into his Gengar, there isn't really much you can do, right? Because the Gengar can't set up, so Alakazam can just come in after he takes out my Executor and just take out the Gengar, because I'll obviously go for Shadow Ball instead of Psyshock, since there's a chance for him to go into Crafty, and I'm pretty sure that Psyshock will take him out anyway, so sorry, I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball will take him out anyway. Let's just go for Giga Drain for some extra damage. He's gonna go for Foul Play. It's gonna do decent damage to us. We're not gonna get fully paralyzed. Giga Drain lands. It does okay damage, I guess, considering it's a resistant hit. Leech Seed is gonna sap a little bit more HP out of him. We're gonna get a little bit of HP back from the Leech Seed and a little bit more from leftovers. I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain right here and probably go for the... Okay, it's gonna swap. What's the point of swapping now? You're fucked, dude. You're fucked. Giga Drain lands, which is good. Right. I think I'm gonna be smart as I'm going to Blastoise after this. Right. So let's just Giga Drain, right? Because I don't really want to stall this out too long. He's gonna go with Shadow Ball. He's gonna take us out with a crit. Yeah. So, the crit definitely didn't matter, cause I have 45 days special defense. There's no way I'm gonna live a Shadow Ball from a Gengar. He's gonna go for Sludge Bomb, cause Energy Ball is definitely not super effective, I don't think. Scout is gonna take him out in one shot. From half health. Giga Drain, okay. Yeah. You mean Energy Ball? I don't have to be a Pokemon. I don't actually have to be Pokemon Master, so-called Pokemon Master, to know that Gengar can't actually learn Giga Drain. Alright, so GG, Lord Enigus. That was a pretty good battle. I'd say that the crit really mattered. The crit on Mega Gardevoir, because Mega Gardevoir is very good special defense. There's no way that a Shadow Ball would have taken out. Alright, so I'll just look for someone else to battle right now. Anyone wanna battle? I think we're gonna have to cut this video short, because it's been 23 minutes, then close to 24 minutes, and we've only got one battle through. Yeah, that's no good. I'll just try to get a bit of Qua, I guess. Qua. Wanna battle? I'm tired of shit. Should not have been recording today. Let's try this. Anyone that is a battle. I can bet on it that someone's gonna say, okay, but random. That's how the community is right now. Anyone out for the challenge? fuck you. We just battled, like, seriously. No. Right. I think that I'll have to stop service because no one wants to allow me. Oh. Really, no one wants to battle me. I think that I'm gonna stop service. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh wait, I think someone just got through the battle. But it's a 2 badger. Come on, you can do better than that. I wanna try battle Tim. Oh, Tim actually looks like he has a good team. I'm gonna try battle Tim. His team looks really decent. One more battle. Right. I'm tired as shit. I think it's around 5 PM right now. Fucking coward. Alright. I'm gonna have to stop service, I guess, because there's no one that wants to battle me here. So I'll be right back once I swap my service. Alright, after 1 minute of trying to, of deep thought, I decided to come over to the super hub because that is where most battles take place, I believe. So I'm gonna have to try to get a battle here. Yeah, that is great. By the way, guys, I got kicked down to rank 20. Shut the fuck up, got it. Because I decided not to pursue getting one on the rating board anymore, because it's a false. It may seem like a false accusation, but I think it's safe to say that the #1 spot on the rating board farms off of his outs. Because by the way, his name is Charles Hans. I have requested a battle against him before, and he has accepted it. He claims that he doesn't care about rank, but he constantly chooses not to. He chooses not to do battles in rating against other people, but he does. But he gets such a high rank. It's clear that if he doesn't battle with other people, there's only one person can battle. There's himself, and that in that way he gets more BP. Well, I'd be glad to battle later right now, but I'm kinda using a team, so I can't do that. Plus his team is very I trust I can battle him with a normal team, but not with my current one. There's just no way. I guess it would be 7 badger. Okay, he's using this shit. Terrible nicknames and a very I suck at commentary. That's the just me. I'm gonna make my Blastoise. So he's gonna be doing things off with this Gacham. This is the type of reason. This is the reason why I keep Scout on my team part, because if I can burn this thing, it'll be really good. Throwing us up Sword Stance or something, I'll probably go for straight for the upgrade or Dragon Ball. Stone Edge, don't crit me please, thank you. Actually it does. We get a very nice crit. He gets Stone Edge as well. Actually I wonder if Blastoise gets Shower Merc, Student Ability. Actually I think it gets Rain Dish, right? I'm not sure. I didn't actually check the Student Ability. I think it's Dragon Rush. I'm gonna have to go for the double attack just to try my luck. So let's just go for double attack. I think that he'll go down to the burn anyway, if I know that. Like so. Actually, now that I feel like he will live this on 1 HP or something. By the way, shout out to this guy. He has been pestering me for every single time I came online to project Pokemon. It's really annoying. I'm just gonna move him real quick. Because this fuckboy won't leave me alone. And I actually attack this way. Terminator. See, I told you he'll live on 1 HP. Terminator 1 to 6. I don't think we landed the protect. Let's just go for triple protect. He's gonna go for Stone Edge and that is gonna go for burn, which is very good. I'll be able to look back at the video later on, and I'll be able to tell how much he did to me with whatever move he used earlier, or maybe he missed. I'm not sure. Right, next up is Gardevoir. This thing is definitely asking for a toxic, like the face. Toxic down. What? How do we outspeed? It's an 80 base speed Pokemon. Dude, what? I have no idea how we outspeed, but okay. I think that we do not want to go for a rest yet. I'm gonna go for Scout. Hopefully we're not speed type. If we are, I'm gonna be very depressed. Scout almost takes it out. He's gonna go back into the ball. If we live on 10 HP, we don't get special defense drop, which is very good. I'm gonna go for the rest here because yeah, we can just start a couple more things with the rest. How do we outspeed the Gardevoir though? Like, seriously. So going for rest here, he's gonna go for energy ball. It's gonna crit us. No. Oh, I thought he actually critted us. Okay. So you can see how good this Blastoise set is. It's very bulky. All around, it's really quite good. Okay, this energy ball is hitting harder and harder each turn. I think he might have gotten a special defense drop earlier on because I don't think I was paying that much attention to it. He can send in any Pokemon. Hopefully he sends it Articuno right now because that would be the best moment for us to go against. Okay, Thundurus is gonna just come in and take us out with any move really. Actually, I want to be a massive threat and go into Earth Shaker. If this thing has Hammer, that is okay, I guess, because it's not gonna be we have Everlight with 120 base defense. That is very good. Okay, superpower, that's different, but it shouldn't be that bad. We're gonna be able to set up Swords Dance. Now I can go for the Disrespect Rock Tomb to take out the Thundurus, which is good. Let's go for that. So, are you gonna move? I think that Shadow from an uneven Mewtwo might be able to take a Executor out because it's really quite frail on the special defense side. Is this guy gonna make a move? Because okay, going for another superpower that does around 50ish HP. We're close to getting taken out. It's basically a +4 attack, +3 attack now. No, wait, +4 attack now, and he's gonna go down with the Disrespect Rope Tome, which is good. Now he's gonna go into Articuno. I must say, even though this guy is 7 badges, spamming uneven train, what do you call it? Legends. He knows his typing, which is good. Let's go into Team Park right now. We can just start a couple more turns, I guess, with this, and try to wake up to get the Toxic off. I think it's about 3 KO device. How do we outspeed with the Blastoise? Their Ninja Turtle is fast, man. Let's just keep swimming, protect. Hopefully we wake up eventually. Hopefully he doesn't realize that. Okay, never mind, he realized it. I was gonna say hopefully he doesn't realize that flying type moves are actually more effective against us than ice type moves, but he can go for ice beam here. Oh, we're speed type. He's gonna miss the Hurricane, which is good. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna get the rest off, and that's gonna give us all HP back. Now we're back to square one. Let's just continue some scout. He's gonna swap out, which isn't that good. He's gonna go into Gengar, which is okay, I guess, because I mean, he can go for Thunderbolt and Energy Ball. It shouldn't do half HP, I think. Dream Eater, that's actually okay, I guess. Do you have Hypnosis? Because otherwise, why would you have Dream Eater? Okay. Dream Eater is quite an interesting move. Let's just go for Scout, and this should do around half HP. It does. I should be able to, actually, let me just get a Protect off up in here, because I want extra recovery with the leftovers. He's gonna go for Confusion Gengar, height. I'm gonna see how much this does. Hopefully he goes for Confusion again. That's I really want to see Confusion being used. Come on, use Confusion. Oh, 21 HP. Dab. Alright, that's pretty. That's gonna break the meta someday, guys. I'm telling you. Confusion Gengar. That's the first time seeing it. Alright. I'm definitely gonna try it out someday on Showdown, or maybe Confusion Alakazam. Hey, he has a good nickname for it, right? Okay, Aura Sphere does around 40 HP, which is twice the power of that Confusion, which is very good for us. So I can go for extra Protect right here, since during 2 turns I'm breaking the Protect glitch. Shadow Ball now. I'm gonna go Scout this turn, and hopefully you do decent damage against it. Blastoise hits decently hard with Scout actually, because obviously Stab. Yeah, it hits really hard. Okay, Shadow Ball, hopefully it doesn't crit us. It's gonna do around 40 HP. Actually, I think it did around. I think it did for exactly 40 HP, if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna try to get double protect here. Wait, I wanna try something smart ass here. Go for Shadow Ball. Go for Shadow Ball. Frick, why? No! I should have gone for Scout, god damn it. If this thing is an EV train, my return should outspeed him, right? Come on, outspeed, pitch out. Yes! It's not EV train. Alright. That's the leader down to the return. That's very good. Last Pokemon left is his Articuno. I'm gonna trust in his capabilities of knowing what typing is, so hopefully he goes for Ice Beam. I don't know freeze us. I've gotten free sex, but my Blastoise has gotten free sex multiple times by Ice Beam, so hopefully it's not one of those times. He's gonna get a crit, which is very lucky. He doesn't freeze us, which is good. I'm gonna protect this turn, because I mean we're gonna go for rest anyway, so we're gonna go for rest next turn, so might as well get a little bit of recovery just to make sure we tank the Hurricane or whatever he's gonna use. Yeah, Blastoise is a really, definitely MVP of this battle. Did very good. Okay, Blizzard is gonna freeze us. I can tell it's gonna freeze us. It doesn't. Okay, that's good. The rest is gonna give us all HP back. Let's hope he doesn't forfeit, because I wanna actually try to beat this thing with my Blastoise. I think that Hurricane has 5 PP, so it shouldn't be able to take us out with Hurricane at all. So I'm gonna spam Toxic at this point. And also Hurricane has a chance to miss. Also has a chance to crit, so keep that in mind. I think that he used around 4 Hurricanes now, so he should only have 1 left, I think. Unless Hurricane has more PP than that. He's gonna miss his supposed last Hurricane, right? I'm gonna go for Toxic here. Gonna get a little bit of damage in with Toxic damage. I think I'm just gonna protect here just to be an asshole. Yeah, but it fails. Okay, he still has Hurricane. That's interesting. He's gonna confuse us, which is very bad, guys. I'm gonna get taken down by the Articuno. That means he has 10 PP on Hurricane, because I don't think that it would I don't think we have any other number in between those two, right? Let's just waste all his PP with the Protect and all his Hurricane PP, because I'm not really faced by the Ice Beam at all. Even if he freezes us, he's gonna die to Toxic before he takes us out with the takes us out with an Ice type move. So I think it's the end of the line for him, because he can't take us out, right? Even if it's a crit. Yeah, even if it's a crit, he won't take us out. So we're gonna Stamp Out Confusion during our sleep. That's nice. I think Toxic. Okay, it takes one more turn to take him out. So yeah, Blastoise is really MVP of this battle. It's really good. I really enjoy using it. So GG, GG. Steel YD1. That was a pretty good battle. Sure, GG. Our battle. I think it's gonna be the last battle, because I don't really want to drag this video on for too long. Apparently, you guys don't like it when I drag the videos on for too long. So I think that I'm gonna set a limit to 30 minutes for these videos, for team battles in the future. Oh no, this guy is a Pokemon master. He's gonna have evasion Pokemon, some shit like that. His team actually looks like very a lot of Ubers in it, so I don't think we're gonna be able to win this one, but I'll try my best. So we're up against this team. Hopefully, I don't think he has EV Train if he's using such a team, because that just doesn't feel like it, right? Speaking of feelings, I think that Rhydon will be the best lead for this battle. Unless he leads things off with Palkia, which he does. That is not good for us. Since he's a Pokemon Master, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that he knows what typing I am. Hopefully he goes for Water Pulse or something. Aqua Tail, I guess. Fuck my life, this guy is shit. I'm gonna put Toxic right off the bat, because why not? Okay, I think it's safe to say that this guy does not EV Train, and he's shit at PV balance, so I think I'm just gonna go for Rest right off the bat. Or should I Protect? I'm not sure. I'm gonna Protect one more turn just to make sure he does not, just to get the extra amount of Toxic off, and just to check whether he will swap or not. Right, this guy is probably just an Hunter. He probably has not EV Train at all, because I mean, look at his team. Sure, it looks pretty, but will it be good for competitive battling? I mean, the stats are obviously gonna overthrow mine. He stops on the turn that I use Rest. What the fuck? Deoxys Speed. I think this thing has Zap Cannon or something. I'm not sure. It clearly doesn't have Stealth Fox, so I don't really have to worry about that. I'm gonna stay in just to check out what he uses. Yeah, this guy is definitely an amateur. Reminds me of that time I used those no attacking moves team on Showdown. Damn, good times. Actually, that wasn't too long ago. What am I talking about? Shadow Ball does around 40 HP. Gets special defense draw. What the heck? Oh my life, no, this is not happening. I think I'll stay in for one more turn just to check out what moves to use. He's probably gonna use Zapkin or something. Shadow Ball again, that isn't too good for me. I'm gonna pick up, which is good. I think I'm gonna Protect this turn. Scout does decent damage to the Deoxys Speed moment. I'm gonna Protect this turn just to get extra turn of recovery up. Why he didn't use Return Thunder earlier? That makes no sense at all. Whatever, back to Rhydon real quick. I think that I might want to Sword Dance or something. If he misses anyway, I could have gone for Scout. But maybe I should Rock Tomb, because I mean, if I Rock Tomb this right now, I'm not gonna outspeed him in the next turn anyway, because I'm still a shit. I'm gonna underestimate his capabilities. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Good. He's gonna go for Shadow Ball. It's not gonna get special defense drop, which is very good. The Earthquake is gonna take him out. So, what are we going to? Palkia. This thing has I'm gonna go for Earthquake because this guy does not seem to know what he's doing at all. Special Rend is just around 100 HP to us. Earthquake does even more HP than him, which is very good. I think I should just let my my Earthshaker die here, right? Because I mean we don't really have much to hit the Dialga with, but the Rhydon won't really outspeed it anyway, so I'm just gonna let it go down. We might tank this. We do! Oh my god, this guy's shit. Get fucked, mate. Alright, we took down Palkia with the Rock Tome. That is very good. Sorry guys, I'll pause really quick. Just in case this guy is EV Train, I'm gonna go for Rock Tome. Hopefully he starts out Calm Mind or something. He's gonna go for Side Strike right off the back. Not good. Not good for us at all. I think that the last Pokemon that might actually stand a chance against the Dialga is actually my Alakazam, so I'm gonna have to keep that alive. Time to go for Toxic against the Mewtwo, just to get that on. He's gonna go for Sidetrack. It does around 90 HP. We're gonna get a little bit more HP back with the leftovers. He's gonna have leftovers himself, so I'm gonna protect this turn. Just to get extra recovery off, and the toxic damage will start to back up as well. So going for protect, he's gonna go for side strike. Now I have two options here, to go into Arcanine or to go into Executor. I think that Arcanine might be the safer choice because Arcanine's a physical tank. Arcanine has Arcanine is my physical tank. Obviously, I just said that. Side Strike does physical damage. So as long as it doesn't crit me, it shouldn't do too much, which, as you can see how much it did, it's not that much. Right, so I'm gonna go for Earthquake right. Sorry, an Earthquake Flare Blitz right here. Just get some damage in. Hopefully he doesn't swap, because that would be really shit for us. If he swaps, he's going to Groudon. Because I want to get a burn to that really quickly. Is this guy gonna make a move? What's his name then? J.I. something? He's gonna go for Calm Mind. Okay, amateur move. Rookie mistake, mate. There's no way you're gonna be able. Okay, he actually tanked that decently well. I wonder if Extreme Speed will be able to take him out from here. Oh, yeah, definitely will be able to take him out. So I'm gonna just go for Extreme Speed here. Yeah, really glad that I got that Toxic onto the Mewtwo. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to take that out with the Extreme Speed, I think. So, he's gonna make a move. He's gonna go into Groudon now. I don't think we need Arcanine that much. Let's just go for Will-O-Wisp against this thing. He's gonna outspeed, go for Pacify Space. There's no way in hell we're gonna lift that. It's 120 base attack, I think. I'm not sure. Since we have decent defenses, let's just go into this and go for Giga Drain. Or Leech Seed. I think Leech Seed will be the safest choice. Precipice Blades again, we should tank that decently well. We do. Please don't miss. We don't, that's good. I'm gonna go protect this turn because I want extra recovery. With the Leech Seed leftover combo. He has leftovers on. I think he has leftovers on every one of his Pokemon. I'm not sure why. Not really that helpful. Because, I mean, actually it works well against all of them because all of them are Ubers, all of them have good defenses. I think. Actually, he used Mewtwo. I can't remember, aside from Mewtwo and Palkia, what other Pokemon he used. I'll just have a look back later on. So he's gonna go for Precipice Blades again. Why doesn't he miss when I miss my Precipice Blades all the time? Okay, Giga Drain took him on one shot. That's very good. I'm EV trained in HP and special defense, by the way. So special attack, not special defense. So yeah, this Giga Gem hits really hard. Dialga again. Oh god, this thing is gonna hit really hard as well. I'm gonna have to go for the Leech Seed. He's gonna go for Dragon Claw, which hits us with physical damage. Leech Seed doesn't miss. That's good. I think I'm gonna go for the Protect here, just to be a dick and stall a couple more turns. Yeah, there's no way in hell that Papa Tree is gonna be able to take out the Dialga, so this is all I can do for now. I think that the most disposable Pokemon right now is probably my what do you call it? My Pidgeot, because Pidgeot won't hit the Giratina hard at all, so I could just go into that right now, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because Dialga doesn't seem to get any setup moves, so yeah, it's fine. Dragon Claw, that does a lot of damage to us. The only reason I'm stopping this now because I really want to get the extra recovery onto the Blastoise to really get him back into this game, because I really need the extra recovery to tank bomb hits, just in case that Giratina has Draco Meteor or something. Your team is full of Ubers, so I'm not sure why you're complaining. As you can see, Return did actually quite decent damage considering it's a Pidgeot with 70 base attack. That's very poor. Dragon Claw is gonna land. That's very saddening. I can't toxic this. I have to keep that in mind. So I think that I'm gonna go into my theme park now. I'm gonna protect real quick. Yeah, protect just to get the extra amount of recovery up. He's gonna go for Dragon Claw again. I think I'm gonna drive him out of PP really soon. I'm gonna go for Rest this turn. I don't know how much the Dragon Claw will do to us. We have a lot of defense, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna go for the Rest right here, because he doesn't have any setup anyway. So Dragon Claw, that does. Yeah, I'm glad I went for the Rest, because that would definitely two-shot at us. So Leaf Seed is gonna be able to give us more recovery over time. He can swap out if he wants, but I don't think Giratina can do much to us anyway, so I'm gonna just go for Scout. Flash Cannon, that hits us with ineffective damage. Yeah, I think that if we weren't at full health, full HP, I think a Leech Seed and Leftovers would have recovered more than that, so yeah, that's pretty funny. It's nice to see that Leech Seed is doing so much damage to the Dialga. I'm gonna try to get a burn on an ace set. He forfeited. Okay. GG, mate. I guess that was a pretty good battle. I guess I'll just end the video here. Sorry, I'm just gonna end the team battles here, because I think those three were some pretty good battles. Yeah, even the one against the what do you call it? The dude with the 7 batch. He knew his shit with his typings. So that was a pretty good. He could be a good battler, but he just has to EV train and get more diversity on his Pokemon. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to say. I'm gonna now. I have some announcements to make. Please take a seat. Oh, no one's here. But basically, what I want to say is, the announcement I want to make is I'm probably gonna quit Project Pokemon really soon. The reason for that is because, well, I actually find every day I come on to Project Pokemon, I feel like this place is a graveyard, because you look at the atmosphere, it's very dead. It's a very dead atmosphere. Yeah, it's really, I don't enjoy battling on Project Pokemon as I used to, because back then I actually managed to every time I come on, I was very thrilled to get into a battle with my friends, because yeah, my friends were like friends like Firex, Bernard, the Boy, fuck, that's not Discord this time. But is this guy talking to me? Yeah, what? Just answer this guy real quick. Every day I come online, I'm very true to battle. I'm very excited and thrilled to get into a battle with people like Geigo Gamer TV, Gelboy, Firex Inferno, Sonic FR2, Reset, blah blah blah, numbers behind. But recently they haven't been online too much, and I feel kind of lonely. So yeah, I don't really feel like playing Project Pokemon anymore. I'm probably gonna move on to Pokemon Blue Grounds, because Pokemon Blue Grounds is a lot more advanced in terms of physics and the battle screen, the variety, and the creativity. Okay, yeah, this place really makes me feel like a graveyard, but Project Pokemon really makes me feel like I'm walking straight into a graveyard right now, because look at its community. It's full. Even the Pokemon Masters, so-called Pokemon Masters, just like the guy that I just battled, he catches auras, but he catches aura legends. That's very rare. But he goes in battle with them unusually. He's probably fresh caught, which means it doesn't even have the littlest bit of EV in it. So I don't really enjoy battling people like that too much. Yeah, I really prefer doing battling creative sets, and not tryhard sets. Like, I mean, as you can tell, if you have been online for, if you have been on Project Pokemon for during recent times, and you are a competitive battler like me, you would realize that the Azumarill and Klefki has recently entered meta. I'd say that I made the Klefki meta, but I don't really think that I made that Azumarill meta at all, because pretty sure that a lot more people have been using Azumarill before me. It's just that I've not battled those people yet. But the Klefki, I'd say I definitely created a set. I don't even think it was a Smogon set. I'll have to check later. But back to the point. Yeah, I'm getting tired of going to the social park, going to Project Pokemon, looking for a battle, and all I see in that battle is Garchomp, Volcarona, Mewtwo, Darkrai, Klefki, Azumarill. Those Pokemon get very boring to battle. Yeah, and another bad part about Project Pokemon recently is that the moderators, they are very biased. They put you in timeout, and like, I don't mean to talk shit, but the moderators really do abuse their powers a lot. They give random people timeout, so long as they don't see eye to eye to those people. So long as they offend them, which is not what they're supposed to do. They're only supposed to give timeout to those that actually are harming the community or making the community worse. As you can see, I'm on number 20 now. I'm no longer pursuing my rating. Because yeah, the moderators. I don't want to call names out, because if by whatever chance he actually sees my video, I'm in this shit, because I'm gonna be put in timeout. But I'm not sure really. I do not really like this community at all as much as I used to. Because the community used to be very lively. When I was back 3 years ago, and I recently started Project Pokemon. Even then, the meta was Mewtwo and Darkrai. It was really boring back then. But I've met a couple of people with interesting sets like Firex Inferno. Although he does use meta as well. I mean, he's a good battler. I guess I can give him that credit. Ultimately, I do not enjoy battling on Project Pokemon anymore. I feel that Pokemon Showdown is a lot more thrilling because you get to see all those interesting sets. I mean, on Anything Goes, it's not much different from Project Pokemon because people still abuse Mars Shadows, Megaronas, Ultra Beast. Yeah, those type of Pokemon. But aside from that, OUs, everything like that, you get to see a lot of interesting sets. Like I think I saw a Lucky Punch Chansey before. It's quite interesting, but obviously the only one I knew that was because I used knocked off on it, because I thought it was the Everlight. But yeah, this game has really gone dead, gone shit in the past year, mainly because Wishi keeps trying to satisfy his community, those the narrow-minded people in the community. Like an example for this act is that he made the Hitler Sauceman event permanent by changing the name obviously, and obviously removing the Hoopa event. This update is actually gonna make recolors a lot less rarer, and yeah, Aura Legends are gonna be a lot less rare as well, because obviously you can get a recolor if you want to by just hunting for the Hitler Sauceman / Santa. But because Wishi gave in to these what do you call it? To these requests, he actually made the game a lot more shitty, because it's not that rare to find a Aura Legend now, guys. I can tell you that it's not that rare. I did find a Tinted Lugia yesterday, which is, I guess it's quite rare, but aside from tins and animated auras, the recolor really isn't that rare anymore. Some people say it's not meant to be rare in the first place, but I disagree. I think it's quite rare for a lot of people. Yeah, and Aura Legends is really hard to come by as well, so it's not an excuse for. That's not an excuse for this poor update that causes the community to turn shit, because it's quite an event for a reason, and if it's not an event, it's gonna be much less appreciated over time, since you can get it anytime, anywhere. So not anywhere, because you have to find it obviously, but you can get it anytime if you put your heart to it and search for the Hitler Sauceman. So yeah, the Hitler Sauceman is very creative, but if you don't make it into an event, it's gonna be not appreciated that much, and it's gonna get boring over time. So it's, yeah, Wishi has made this game a lot more shittier over time. Another thing about this game's shittiness now is because the learn sets have not gotten any better. Ferret still can't learn sword stance. I guess it's not that important of a Pokemon, but a lot of Pokemon cannot learn certain moves, such as Clefable can't learn Soft Void. Pidgeot can't learn Brave Bird, and let me just find one more example. Vaporeon can't learn Wish. It hasn't even been added yet. And yeah, a lot of those moves such as Heal Bell, Wish, Taunt, Trick, Choice Band, Choice Specs, Choice Scarf, yeah, and incomplete Pokédex. Those incomplete stuff are really what makes this game waste its potential to become an even greater game than Pokemon Red Bronze, because it really had the potential to rival against Pokemon Red Bronze if Wishi didn't ruin this game even further by getting bias and forces and not completing the game properly by giving underrated Pokemon its proper moveset, because even the overrated Pokemon such as Darkrai don't actually get its moveset completed, learn set completed, cause in the normal games, Darkrai can actually learn Spatial Ren, which is, I know what you think, Spatial Ren, what the heck, but it really can learn Spatial Ren, and I do not know why he does not add this into the game. Maybe it's a little bit more overpowered, but if you want to complete the game, you have to add shit like that, man. And he doesn't add all the abilities either, and all the Pokemon can only get one ability. He also does not allow abilities like Intimidate and Immunity into PvP, which is weird, because why isn't it allowed? It's meant for competitive use. Pokemon like Arcanine could really use the Intimidate ability in a battle, because it can really can decrease the attack of the opponent Pokemon, obviously, and it really matches well with the Will-O-Wisp. So yeah, it's these abilities really have to get added. These moves have to get added as well, because why wouldn't you add this? Why wouldn't you add it? And why wouldn't you Why wouldn't you add more variety to the amount of abilities that the Pokemon can get? Why do you give some unfair shit like Glavi and Marshadow and Arceus to Enforcers, and also the Doodle Tom? Don't forget Doodle Tom. Like, I mean, like, come on, Rotom is very rare. Like, up to this day, it's still very rare. A lot of people assume trying to get Rotom Wash or Rotom in general, because it was an event, and no one can get it now. I think you can still get it in Roulette, but no one can get it now aside from Roulette. So that's the kind of thing that makes this game good, because people are gonna want to get that Rotom Wash. Then people will actually have a reason to trade. If you make the passes like Shiny Pass, for example, which I bought by the way, so it's a little bit hypocritical that I'm saying this, but if you make a Shiny Pass, you obviously, I mean, the shiny ratio of, sorry, not shiny ratio, the rarity of the value of the shiny legends are gonna drastically drop. Like, obviously, because you have the Shiny Pass. Why would you need a shiny? Why would you want to trade for a shiny legend? You could just go out and find one quite easily. Hell, you might even run away from the shiny legends because it's so common. But that, I mean, like, if you're gonna make shiny legends, if you're gonna make a Shiny Pass, and you're gonna make the rarity of the shiny legends drop so drastically, why would you create a Shiny Pass in the first place? Why would you even add the shiny sprites to Project Pokemon in the first place? Because it's not gonna make much of a difference since no one's gonna trade for them. I guess you could argue that you actually need Robux to buy it, but I could, if I'm kind-hearted enough, I could go out there and catch like hundreds of shiny legends and just give them away to people, and no one will want to trade for shiny legends because it won't be rare at all. But obviously I'm too lazy to do that, and that's the same thing that goes with the Hate the Sauceman event, so-called event, because now it's permanent. It's gonna be the same thing as Shiny Pass, because the rarities of the Recolor Legends are gonna drastically drop. No one's gonna want to trade for them anymore, because obviously you can find them quite easily if you mine Hate the Sauceman and you encounter legend, you're gonna get Aura Legends quite easily. Yeah, so these are things that really ruin Project Pokemon. So yeah, it's really quite quite a waste of a game that we hold such great potential, a lot of potential to rival the other Pokemon game, Pokemon Brick Bronze. But I think that breeding will be added soon. Why would you even need breeding if you add if your Pokemon improves and the ability doesn't change at all? Because you can just catch one outside and you're gonna be able to and you're gonna be able to change the nature by free will, and you're gonna be able to max out the Pokemon IVs with Pokemon improves. Now, I guess if he does everything, he might remove Pokemon Improves, and he might remove the scientist in Elegant Valley that gives you the freedom to change your Pokemon nature. Just like he removed the Lugia NPC and the Ho-Oh NPC. By the way, those two are gone now. You can't get them anymore. Using the NPCs, you actually have to go hunt for them if you want them. I know it's heart-wrenching, but it's a lot. It's you can get more than one, so I guess that's a lot better than going to the to a spot and just asking for one with your with the Pokemon that meet the criteria. Yeah. So a lot. Yeah, this is what ruins the game really. Which these poor choice of rank managers, enforcers, and higher ranks basically. Those guys really give. Those guys are really biased, and they really give timeout to anyone that goes against them. And they don't really give you much of a choice in it. Like you can't even wager them with them to get out of timeout, which is very heart-wrenching because I'm looking forward to beating the living shit out of enforcers. Since they're such trash ballers, they're really quite trash. Yeah, and that's also quite part of the reason why I'm not recording anymore. I do go onto Virtual Pokemon to hunt and train new Pokemon. I've even trained a lot recently, but I don't think I've done that much battles because I really got bored of battling, and I don't really look forward to battling anymore. Like it doesn't send a jolt of adrenaline through my body or some shit like that. Anime shit basically. But yeah, I guess that's like 20 minutes of me ranting about Virtual Pokemon. Yeah, I really hope that WC can actually make changes to these bad choices very soon, because those are really what ruining the game. It's not about the rival game, which is Pokemon Breakdowns. It's not how good they are performing. It's how bad it's how poorly your game is progressing, because your game is not progressing at all. Which your game is actually quite it's actually getting from bad to worse because of your because of you being incapable of saying no to your community, saying no, the Halo Suspend cannot stay forever. That is why your game is getting worse. And creating Shiny Pass, Legend Pass, to make our job easier, I guess. But that also cuts down the rarity a lot, because I think it will be more thrilling to encounter a legend if the Shiny Pass and the Legend Pass did not exist, because I mean it's so rare that if you find it and you just like if you find it and you like type it in the chat or something, and everyone's gonna go wow. Even the most high ranks of a commoner, I guess you could say, such as Pokemon Masters. Even the Pokemon Masters would go, wow, he actually got Mewtwo. So even Shiny Legends would get even more rare, but obviously since he has already done it, it cannot be reversed. I guess he could give us refunds for the game passes, but that's not gonna change the fact that there are Shiny and Aura Legends that are lying great in our PCs. So you can't actually make change yet too much. I guess the best you could do is remove the game pass from the store, remove the effects, refund us the Robux, get rid of the hit or sustainability event, and I guess it's 2-hour job, but I would strongly suggest that he remove the high ranks, sorry, not high ranks, the enforcers, because those enforcers are really biased. They really give time out to random people, like anyone that they want. they don't care. They just I, basically what they're thinking is well, you're not part of my life. I don't have to go through what you're going through. I can just do whatever the hell I want to do with you, since it's not gonna affect me in any other way. And that's exactly what they're thinking, cause obviously that's why they're giving time out to random people. I mean, there's a in recent times, a lot of people have gotten time out because of there's an RCS case where some guy came to Social Park and gave away free RCS. I didn't take any of them. I actually met him, but I didn't take any of them because obviously you can track down all trades by the Discord chat group. Yeah, you can just go into the Discord project from one group, and you can check all trades that are going on. Anyone can check that, provided they are already in the group. But yeah. But if the Pokemon track group, the Discord group, didn't actually keep track of this, I would have probably just taken it to get the Pokédex entry in to my Pokédex. If it does do that, I'm not sure if it does, but yeah, I think that's all I want to say, because I really hope that WishZ actually makes improvements to this community, because it's really gotten shit ever since he hasn't done things on his own free will, ever since he's been listening to the community is very important, but don't give in to ridiculous requests like making the headless sponsoring permanent. Like, what the heck? Like, it's gonna ruin the game a lot and drift you even further away from the Pokemon Break Runs, because Pokemon Break Runs is progressing even better, but Project Pokemon is slowly getting worse, mainly because of the bias and forces and WishZ's incapability of making his own choices. Hopefully I don't get time out for saying all this shit by some butthurt enforcer that just haven't come across my videos. But and if you stayed to the end of my rant, kudos to you. Yeah, I'll know what the rest of the family thinks about you if you put this at max volume and listen to it when you're like right beside your sister or something. I don't know, but I guess that's all I want to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Project Pokemon Team Battles. Do comment down below if you want to battle me or leave some feedback on how to improve the volume of videos. Also leave those team suggestions down in the comment section below as well. At the rate of comments, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.